Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, Joe Biden went to Scranton, Pennsylvania yesterday and gave this America speech where it was hilarious because those of you that have watched it or saw the news about it, he was touting America, 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 buy America. But he said some amazing things. And one of those things was he basically attacked Wall Street to the shareholders needs to go away. And now the stock market tanked yesterday. I can't imagine what it's going to do today because you've got a presidential candidate that's basically saying that corporate America has no business whatsoever being concerned about their shareholders. I mean, what? Now, I'm for the little guy, but we can have in this country a corporate America that takes care of their shareholders and takes care of workers too. But Biden has just gone off the deep end. And it's hilarious that he's making all these promises saying that what he's going to do when his vice president under Obama and as U.S. Senator, he didn't do any of them. And Trump in his first 3 years did all of them. Do you know that Obama and Biden lost in this country during the course of their 8 years? We lost 200,000 manufacturing jobs. And what did Obama publicly say? Hillary publicly say? They're never coming back. Do you know that in 3 years, Trump added 500,000 manufactured jobs? Wow. Negative? Positive. What does that do for the working class American? Who voted for NAFTA? This giant sucking sign going out? Joe Biden. Who let China in these trade deals, everything that happened? Obama and Biden. Who wanted to, this is crazy, who wanted to keep our independence upon foreign oil? Obama and Biden. I mean, are you kidding me? Joe Biden for the economy, it's hysterical. It's laughable. Completely laughable. And if you didn't know this, Bernie Sanders and Biden entered a 100-page document of their joint plan, and it involves everything that you and I don't. Climate Accord, back in that sucker. Trans-Pacific trade deal. I mean, it is just unbelievable what we're going to get from Joe Biden. You'd have to be crazy to support Joe Biden for president of the United States if you care about the American economy. It's truly unbelievable. Now I want to cover Trump. I'm going to put my Judge Bulldog hat on. The Trump decisions. And there were 2 7-2 Supreme Court decisions. And the bottom line is, from a practical standpoint, they supported Trump. One, they did say that the president never has absolute immunity. Big deal. We already knew that. Watergate. That doesn't have absolute immunity. The other one said that Congress could request some things from the president. Now, the reason why I think this is a complete major victory for Trump is that what the Supreme Court does, and they do, the courts, appellate courts do this all the time. So you understand, sometimes an appeals court makes a ruling which is final. That's it. But what they oftentimes do, send it back to the lower court with some instruction. They did that on both of these cases. So the Supreme Court sent it all the way back to the trial court. And remember, this is very important, there's 3 stages. There's the trial court, there's the appeals court and federal court, then there's the U.S. Supreme Court. So what they're doing in these cases is they're sending it back. And in this case, they're saying Trump's allowed to raise further defenses and objections to turn it over the financial record. And in this case, they limited what Congress can ask for. So here Trump is running for election in November of 2020. None of this stuff's going to happen before November 2nd or whenever the election is. It's not going to happen. So it's a major victory for Trump because it puts it all off post-election. These are wins for Trump. They're wins for Trump. Because what happens after he's reelected doesn't mean a damn thing. Those are my comments for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, American Jerry Bulldog Nation, I hope you have a wonderful weekend.